What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra, honey. We got Arionne Curry, honey, the side chick of all side chicks, honey, the side dishes of all side dishes. Coleslaw, okay? I called her potato salad the other day. I don't know, paper plate, paper towel, napkin, tissue, whatever you want to call the heifer, honey. She gets to telling the people, honey, that she got a new show that's coming to Bravo. Andy, you better get on over there, Andy, and get this girl off of Bravo. This bitch ain't Bravo ready. We allowing trash on Bravo. I guess anything goes now, huh? So, honey, I'm going to play the little audio with Arionne Curry talking about how she got a new show coming to Bravo. And I will be in and out with my commentary.
She blocked. Was I with somebody's husband or somebody's husband was checking for me? But y'all don't want to hear that, though.
You hear that? This bitch is still bragging after all this time. Stop bragging about being a second choice. It's not cute. You ain't all that cute. This is probably the best I've ever seen your face look. I told her, and I told y'all, she's not a bad looking woman, but you are not Halle Berry, okay? Shit, you are Halle Barely, okay? You are just not all of that to me. Got a nice body. A lot of women have a nice body. You need to get your damn mind right, lady, okay? Little girl. And stop bragging about, somebody's husband chasing you. Okay, he still be blowing up Melody phone. And I bet you ain't the only one either. He probably blowing up all other chicks' phones out here too. Okay, so that lets me know your self-esteem is in the gutter. It's in the toilet. You don't have none, okay? You ain't got none.
Yeah, y'all don't want to hear that though. So actually, on network,
And really quickly, before we move on, did this man move in with you? He did the nigga thing that most of them do, which is put a baby in your ass. He still don't really claim the baby. We see him in pictures with his other 4 kids. Like, what did you win out of this? Okay, where is your Nobel Peace Prize? Coleslaw, where is it at, sis? You ain't get nothing. You guys, she keeps trying to glamorize her relationship with Martell, and honey, it's just sickening, honey. It's disturbing, okay?
Bravo reached out to me. Bravo wants to get in touch and do a show. So, that's the new guys.
All right, y'all, let's get some comments from the people about all of this, honey, about Miss Arionne Curry, honey, getting her own show, honey. Let's see. And I'm going to say this before we get started, guys, I just really hope they are not giving her own show. Like, the rewarding of the bad behavior needs to stop, okay? Like, why the hell should you get your own show for destroying somebody's marriage? And no, it wasn't just her. It was Martell too. It takes 2 to tango, but I'm just not up for this shit. Okay. All right. So one person says you were wrong, ma'am, to go with Melody's husband in the first place. You knew Martell was married to Melody and they have a beautiful family. Now, what's up? No one feels sorry for you. I know that's right. Another person says there is seriously something wrong with this child. She and Martell actually deserve each other because they are both toxic. Yes. The unfortunate part for Coleslaw is that she is a non-factor to Martell. The game is over for him and she's still just a side piece when he wants it. Women know your worth. Yeah, all he did was the toxic ghetto nigga thing to her, which is put a baby up in her. He did not marry you. He did not move in. He don't be claiming you like that. He say y'all is cool. You one of the homies. Like, girl. The delusions of grandeur, honey. Miss Robinson is not here for it. Another person says, I don't believe her. How far could her alleged show last? Martell does need a check, though. Melody taking care of his selfish tale. Shameful that this person seems to find comfort in knowing that a family was destroyed behind this. Yes, and that is that female broken consciousness. And I want to say this to you guys, because some of you guys were saying, well, she was a side chick, and how does that make her a slave? We remember the video I did with R.C. Blakes, and he was, calling the side chicks slaves. You could be a slave to sex. You could be a slave to being number two and not getting your own man. Like the fact that you know that this man is married and you was willing to play yourself like that. You're being a slave. Okay. We see slaves all the time when it comes to drinking. People are alcoholics. They are slaves to alcohol. They will do anything to get that drink. Okay. We see people on crack and cocaine. They are slaves to those drugs. Okay. They will do any and everything to get high. So she has female slave conditioning because her mind is not right. And she's a slave to sex and sleeping with him for over 5 years and nothing to fucking show for it but a fucking baby. That's how messed up her mentality is, guys. It's a whole bunch of garbage up in there, right? And what did Martell call her? He called that girl what? A peasant. Okay, he knew what the hell he was dealing with. He knew that she was beneath Melody. I told you, Martell is a first floor nigga. Okay, y'all told me Arionne ain't even a first floor chick. Okay, y'all said she in the basement. Y'all so shady, but that shit was funny. All right. Another person says, she says somebody's husband was checking for me, as if his pursuit overrides/voids his marriage and excuses her from being considered a mistress. Exactly. It's just all, it just goes to show you how messed up her mind is and how she looks stupid. Okay? She sounds smart to somebody dumb, and Miss Robinson ain't no damn dummy. Okay? Another person says she wants to be on television so bad. Yeah, you are out of your mind if you are going to have a show and you're kind of bragging about like being the side chick, having this man's baby. Like, there's something wrong with you. Okay, that lets you know, guys, she's not wrapped too tight. She missing a few screws, baby. Okay. Ooh, another person says Arionne is obsessed with Melody and she's trying so hard to be like her. Let me say something really quickly. I was watching a live with Arionne and she kept on trying to put down Melody, and it was very weird because I'm like, bitch, Melody looks way better than you. Like, these women are delusional. And she got to saying, yeah, Melody had a Michael Kors purse. Michael Kors is in, bitch. Like, what's wrong with Michael Kors? Like, she was trying to make it look like Melody is not expensive and is, don't wear her hair the right way. I heard her say on another occasion, her wigs is messed up. Melody had, a little issue with her hair. But to me, Melody always looked good. Even when she came on with the short hair, it was different. It fit her face, But you could tell that this woman has really low self-esteem. And I know this, you guys. I've lived this because I've seen women, try to compete with other women that they know that they are not as pretty as, okay? So they will always try to compare looks and, but her man is sleeping with me and, and she ain't all of that and that type of thing. So yeah, Arionne, low self-esteem. She should get a big ass t-shirt, low self-esteem. Over here all day, every day. Okay, baby. The person goes on to say Melody gave her Martell. Melody didn't give her to Martell. Melody gave her Martell, so why is she still so bothered? Martell isn't giving her the attention she wants, so she tries to start mess with him. Where is the book she's talking about writing? Exactly, where is that at? If he pay her for some attention, she will shut up. It's obvious she is jealous of Melody. She is. Very jealous. Martell has many other women, but she's still fixated with Melody. You want to know why? Because Melody was the wife, and she knows she will never be that. And she'll say stuff like, oh, I'm not trying to marry that nigga. No, you know he won't marry you. And you know all you is worth, okay? All you is worth is being a side chick, okay? That's why you went out for that role in the first place, all right? Martell can thank himself for creating this monster that he will forever be connected to. I know that's right. Another person says, Bravo has to be desperate for ratings. If she has an appointment with Bravo, keep it to yourself. You had a baby from another woman's husband and you want a show to tell your side? That's a dumb show. She wants to be Melody so bad. You got her ex-husband. Isn't that enough? And a child who's Melody's children's sibling. To me, you seem a bit boring. This is not an interesting show idea. Bravo, this would be boring. Bravo, you won't give Nene a show, and she is your moneymaker. I know that's right. Team Nene over here, honey, okay? Don't put on down. Who put on down? She probably did. If it wasn't for on, we wouldn't have known anything about you and your situationship with Martell. Ooh, nice situationship. Girl, they ain't even give you a relationship. They said situationship. Situationship, honey. Okay. Another person says, this poor girl needs prayer. Yeah, somebody pray for her. Okay, get down on both knees. And don't you put a timer on it, honey. Okay, be on them knees for about 20 minutes because you're going to need all the time in the world for this child. The person goes on to say, when you open your mouth, you are very educated young woman. Where is she educated at? And I don't care if she went to college or not. See, that don't mean you educated. You educated when you making, better decisions for your life, for yourself, So, child. You really need to go back to school, go to church, and ask God to forgive you for what you've done to a wonderful family. I don't blame you totally, but you had a lot to do with the demise of a family. Go get yourself something to do besides sitting up, gloating on what you've done. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Another person says, yeah, I don't believe this. LOL. Usually whenever someone wants to do a reality show, they pitch their idea to several networks. And I'm sorry, but this chick isn't that famous where Bravo would offer her a show. No, seriously, people who don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville don't know who she is. That's true. I think Arionne is saying this for attention. She claims she doesn't like what this affair did to her life, but it's so obvious that she lives for the attention. Yeah, she loved this. Another person says, I be so embarrassed for her sometimes. Like, okay, you fell for the okie doke. Now move on. Yeah, like you had your baby with the man. Go crawl up under that rock you came from. Like, stop embarrassing yourself, So this girl lacks morals. She lacks values. She lacks ethics. She lacks scruples. I don't like the bragging about screwing another woman's husband. Like, girl, you are not a prize for doing that. And you are nothing special for doing that, okay? So, girl. Child, another person says, I will boycott Bravo if they put cabbage on the show. Ooh, child, not cabbage. Your claim to fame is you opened your legs to a married man and became known for how good you slobbed on his knob. Ooh, child, now that was a reach. He called you a peasant. Yes, he did, honey, on national TV. Had a baby with you. His wife divorced him. He still don't claim you. He sure don't, okay? He said his status is single. And this should be on a TV show? Wow, how low can you go? See, when your brain ain't right, honey, you say and do these type of things, honey, not things. Okay? Told y'all she is not right in the head, honey. Okay, so another person says, whether he was checking for you or not, he was still married. You want fame so bad, it's pitiful. No matter what, he was still a married man. Did you know that? Yeah, her ass knew that. And he never left his wife for you. So, like, my thing is, why are you bragging about it? And I keep telling y'all, keep trying to reiterate, that is where the low self-esteem comes from. But something tells me karma will be knocking on this bitch's door in the future, okay? Because you never can win, honey, when you play dirty, okay? Shout out to Miss Nene Leaks. Okay, so another person says, what show is Coleslaw talking about? I don't think it's gonna work because the main people or person will not be on that show, and I don't think Martell can go on Bravo when he's contracted with OWN. Good point. She is the one that wants to be famous. She would do better telling her story to Netflix or something like that. Ooh, not Netflix, honey. Because it doesn't make sense for her to try to have a show about what? To tell her side of the story, that's not a show. Exactly. How can you even defend sleeping with somebody else's husband? That's what I want to know. But see, when you got that female broken consciousness, honey, you got that slave conditioning going up in your mind, honey, you don't say and do the right things, okay? The person goes on to say she needs to learn how to keep her mouth closed and them damn legs closed. Well, they didn't say the legs part, but I said it, okay? Y'all know Miss Robinson, just a little extra, got to put an extra sauce on there. The person goes on to say, God is never going to bless you when you doing wrong or have done wrong. I know. I just told y'all what Miss Nene Leak said, honey. You never can win when you play dirty, honey. Okay. Another person says, Arionne is obsessed with Melody and she's trying so hard to be like her. Melody gave all she could to Martell and she's over him. Coleslaw needs to be over him too. I know that's right. Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go, honey. Somebody else says, I think she thinks it's chic to be a side chick. Ooh, not chic, honey, okay? Another person says, this bitch stay lying. First a book, now a whole damn show. The jokes continue to write themselves. I know that's right, honey. But, honey, that's all Miss Robinson got to say about all this foolishness. Y'all get down in my comments. Let me know what you think about Miss Arionne Curry having her own show, allegedly, honey, on Bravo, honey. Okay, the nerve, the audacity, the tenacity of it all. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.